So guys, I want to show us what to do when you come into DataCamp. So assuming you've been accepted into DataCamp MIT scholarships, when you arrive in your dashboard, one of the things you may want to do is to check your notifications. So here are the notifications. So you will see the notifications telling you if there are assignments or whatever. If you are not yet to join the MIT group, you equally see the notification here that you've been invited by MIT, so you can click and accept it. Now, once you have logged in with the email address you use for the scholarship and you have accepted the invitation sent to you by email, you will arrive here. So this is what we actually want you to do. Now, you have been divided into different courses or groups. So if you take a look at this, so some guys are under Python data fundamentals, others are under AI fundamental certification, others are doing data literacy certification, generative AI for business, certified data science professional, and so forth, so on and so forth. So you can see that you see data analyst with SL, associate AI engineer. Now you've been added into different categories or tracks based on what you selected when you filled that form that we gave you, this form that asks you to select your track. So you selected your track. After you selected it, we used it to onboard you into different teams. So I will just show you a snapshot of the teams, what it looked like. So you're not going to see this from your own end, so don't bother about it. So we have the Tableau certified data analyst team. You see the different teams and the people in the different teams. Now, what you need to do when you come to your own dashboard as a learner is simply to go to assignments. So when you click on the assignments, you will be able to see the assignments that you have. You've been assigned this stuff to go through. Now, maybe your assignment may look different or whatever, but I want to show you generally what the assignments will look like depending on where you are or which group or team you belong to. So I'll go back to the groups and to the teams. Then I'll go to the assignments. So simply just go to the assignments. Now I'm going to show us the assignments for the different teams I mentioned. So for those in AI fundamental certification, this is what you are going to see. You are going to see the AI fundamental skill track. And then when you click on it, you will go into the assignment and commence it. Right. Mine is showing view because I'm going from the admin side of things. But if you're a learner, it might maybe say start or continue if you have already started it. Now, after this AI fundamental skill track, the next track for you is the MIT free foundational AI course for healthcare professionals. Now, there are certain things here that you need to do when you click on it. I'm not going to show that now. Okay, so let's go to the next group, which is the associate AI engineer. Now, the associate AI engineer has, I think, 2 to 3 assignments. You will need to finish the associate data scientist in Python before you can go to the associate AI engineer for data scientists. So you do this first, which has a closer deadline, before you do the one that has a further deadline. That is very, very important. So let me go to the next one, associate data scientist in Python. Now, if you actually signed up for the associate data scientist in Python, you need to do the Python data fundamentals first. You can see that the date is closer than the associate data scientist in Python with a further date. Now, the ones with closer dates are like simpler prerequisite, tracks or courses or competencies you need to be able to progress to the next one. You can't jump into the second one with a further date if you are not done with the one with a closer date. All right, so let's take a look at certified data scientist professional. Now, for you to be a certified data scientist professional, you need to know Python fundamentals. You need to pass through the associate data scientist skill career track before you can do data scientist in Python. Now, if you look at their dates, expiration dates, you can see that this one is kind of closer, followed by this one before this one. Now, what is important here is that if you already know the Python data fundamentals, by all means, you don't need to repeat it. Just go to the next one. Now, if you're already certified, you know data science so well, why not just go straight to the last one? Because you need all these competencies to be able to become a certified data scientist professional. So you go like from the basic ones to the advanced ones. Let's check out another one, the data analyst in Python. Okay, let's just check the data analyst with Excel. All right. So the data analyst with Excel needs to do the Excel from the fundamentals before you can go into data analysis with Excel Power Tools. So again, you can see that the first one has a closer date and the second one has a further date. So you start with the basic ones, the foundational courses, and then before you go into the more advanced ones. This is how you approach it. Now, it's very, very important for you to be checking your assignment at every point in time, because as you can see, the data analysts with Excel guys are now seeing only 2 assignments. But as the weeks go on, we may be adding more assignments for you guys. It's very, very important. So you need to check your assignments regularly to see whether new things have been added. And if new things to have been added, you quickly do the ones with the closer dates and continue with the ones with further dates. If you do this, I don't think you will have any issues. If you are still yet to see your assignments when you click on the assignment tab, please reach out and get this sorted out soon. This is Kenneth. Bye for now.